Yo!
What up, no?
Welcome to another fantastic episode of Chat with MickChat. I am MickChat. This is my co-host, 708 behind the cat. Come here.
Mr. Elmis. Come here.
This is our cat. This is my co-host.
708.
No, we are going into week 9 of this football season. We got all the picks from last week. We're going to give you all the picks against the spread this week. We're going to update you with the trade deadline ended on Tuesday at 4 p.m. We're going to let you know about who got moved for what. We're going to let you know about a few injuries. And then we're going to go over all the other sports that are going on. Basically, you know, baseball's in the World Series. We'll get to that. A huge baseball show. But, yeah, we're going to get through it.
One more for the Stros, baby. One more for the Stros.
Yeah. All right. We're going to go over our picks last week. Zach, you got the book. You got the floor.
You went 7 and 8.
7 and 8.
I went 8 and 7.
8 and 7.
J-Rob probably didn't want to show his face today because he went 6 and 9.
He did go 6 and 9 after a great week the week before. So if you took all of his picks, you would have lost money.
Yeah,
should have took Zach's picks this week.
Sorry
about it.
Only one positive, but yeah, we'll take it. I mean, 6 weeks in a row I went positive though.
That's awesome. That's really good.
So we'll take that.
You're betting good against the spread.
I'm only one game under 500 on the year. 59, 60, and 4.
How many am I?
You're 56, 63, and 4. So you're 7 games
behind.
back. J-Rob's 3 games back.
I need a good week. I need a real good week.
I think this is a good week where you could do it though. It's a couple teams that I don't. Yeah, why not? A couple teams that are favored that I don't think shouldn't be.
Awesome.
Yeah. Some games. Well, first of all, let's talk about the Thursday game.
Thursday game. Last night's game.
You lucky motherfuckers got Eagles -9 because you got it the week before. I had Texans +9, but they ended up changing the spread to 14.
Right.
So they didn't cover the real spread. I kind of wanted to change my pick because of that. Would have lost either way. That's tough. But you guys needed the win. I didn't need it. I went pot.
Yeah, no, it is a little unfair that we're picking. Because the Eagles beat the shit out of the Steelers, that's why it went so high. And Texans got their ass beat by the Titans, so.
But this is like, and then last week we got Ravens at +3.
Right, and it helped us out.
They ended up winning outright, and I think they were only +1.5 before the game. So, like, these Thursday games that we're picking, we're getting the better of the line every time. So maybe look into maybe straight betting those and getting the better of the line early. Because we have been hitting our Thursday plays.
Thursday plays been hitting. Sorry about
it. I mean.
All right, let's go over some trade news. We talked we've let you guys know the trade deadline did finish. So if you are a fan of a team that didn't make a move, as of us, we are Packers fans. Man. Look at his hat. Packers did not make a move. They said they maybe would, but they didn't.
They lied to us. So.
They, but whatever, it is what it is. We need to get some injuries back. I'm not going to get into that. But let's go over some of these trades. So last time we talked to you guys, Christian McCaffrey got moved for a boatload of picks. Kadarius Toney got moved for a couple picks. We talked about Roquan got. Did we talk about Roquan?
Thought we did.
We may have. If we didn't, Roquan Smith got traded to the Baltimore Ravens.
We might not.
Robert Quinn from the Bears got traded to the Philadelphia Eagles. And with that being said, I will go into one I know for sure we didn't talk about. With the Bears trade, their second-round pick to the Ravens, they didn't use the Ravens' second-round pick. They used their own second-round pick to pick up Chase Claypool from the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, that was the other one.
That was the other one. And the Packers were in on that trade. Packers probably tried to offer them a 5th and next year's 7th, and they were like, no, we're not fucking stupid here. But it is what it is. It's water under the bridge.
We're not stupid.
We're gonna continue to go further. And another big trade was his name's Bradley Chubb, right? Brandon Bradley Chubb, maybe something like Chubb. Not the running back on the Browns, the pass rusher on the Broncos. The Broncos was traded to the Miami Dolphins. Miami used their first-round pick. Bradley Chubb, yeah.
Right?
Yes. And I think it comes with a couple extra picks, too, a couple conditional ones. But Miami...
Because they ended up re-signing him, so I think they get those picks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they gave him the bag, right?
Yeah, they did just give him like $119 million guaranteed or something.
So I think those conditional picks move up now to what they were. I don't know
I think the way conditional works is that if he plays a certain when Carson Wentz got traded last year, it's a third round. third round pick could move to a first if he plays 75% of the snaps and does X amount of stuff. So we're not 100% sure on that, but if you didn't know,
see.
Bradley Chubb got traded. Miami, now with that being said, Miami lost, if you remember, they lost a first round pick for tampering earlier in the year. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah.
So they had 2 first round. They might have 3. They might still have 1 more. I'm not sure. I'm not a Miami fan.
Okay.
But they traded so they lost the first round. They traded a first round. So now they might have 1. They might have none in the first round. But they got Bradley Chubb. And then the last few big trades was
Jeff Wilson.
Miami also used a 5th round pick to go get San Francisco running back Jeff Wilson, which makes sense because Mike McDonald's from San Fran. He's the run game coordinator there, and he knows Jeff Wilson. And Jeff Wilson now is going to be a backup to Christian McCaffrey and whenever Elijah Mitchell comes off IR. So keep that in mind. Jeff Wilson's going to – and they got Raheem Mostert and they got Chase Edmonds, so keep an eye out for that.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Of all of them?
Yeah, Mike McDaniel just was like, come on.
Oh, Jesus.
With that trade being said, the last one that pops into my mind is Nyheim Hines got traded from the Colts to the Buffalo Bills. The Buffalo Bills are already a wagon. They said, what do we need? We need a guy that can return punts, catch balls out of the backfield. He's probably going to be number 1 there in a little bit. Singletary's still their number 1, I believe. With that trade being said, they traded Zach Moss and a 6th round pick back to Indianapolis. So if you're an Indy fan, you're probably upset. I would have hoped to get a higher draft pick out of Nyheim, but you didn't.
Bills fans are happy.
It makes sense across the board because you got Jonathan Taylor and you got Nyheim Hines just sitting on the fucking bench. You need to,
Well, what's JT done though? Yeah.
He hasn't. He's been struggling, dude.
Been tough.
And he's out this week. He is out this week, just FYI. If you're playing fantasy, I have him on my fantasy team. He's not playing this week.
One of those unfortunate people.
Took him with the first pick. He hasn't really produced. It is what it is. But I believe that's it with trades. If there's anything else out there, I know a corner. I can't think of his name. Maybe Mike Williams, something Williams. He got traded from the Steelers to the Commanders. I know from the Commanders to the Steelers.
Yeah. I did see that.
And then, and we're forgetting, Detroit traded TJ. Detroit drafted TJ Hawkinson just 3 years ago. Top 10 pick out of Iowa.
Best player on their team.
Probably. They traded in the division to the Minnesota Vikings.
Great. For
a 2nd, a next year 3rd, and then a conditional 3rd and 4th for next year. So they potentially got a 2, a 3, a 3, and a 2. This is this year's 2, 3, potentially a 3, 3, potentially another 3. So from what I'm seeing of it, but yeah, that was the trades. I can't really think of anything else big that happened, but yeah, if your team's one of those teams, if you're a Detroit fan, sorry. I mean, you got potentially 4 picks out of it, which is cool.
Dead.
You are we'll see after this week.
Fucking hope so, man. If we lose to the Lions.
Yeah, but that's the trades. That's the trade deadline. We're gonna get into the next part of our segment here. We're gonna get into the picks against the spread. I'm gonna pull them up against the spread.
We do have J-Rob's picks again. I don't know. You could do what you want with them.
Jade, he did just go 6 and 9. Zach apparently is the lead horse, so maybe you want to take his picks.
I'm due for a losing week. Not gonna. What the hell? It's popping up on the computer, brother.
Remind me later.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's start it out fresh, bro.
Yes, sir.
We got the Miami Dolphins, who just made all those trades. Keep in mind, going to Chicago. Chicago is +4 at home. I think that's kind of a no-brainer. I'm taking Miami.
Yeah. Do you know the problem with this though?
What?
J-Rob took the Dolphins.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, he just went 6 and 9. He's sick of picking the Bears every fucking time.
I mean, yeah, that did hurt him last week.
Hurt me too. I shouldn't have did that. That was stupid.
Yeah. Why did you do that?
Because they kept burning me, covering and shit.
You gotta know when to do it.
10 was a lot. But they didn't get their ass beat. They gave up 28 points in like the first quarter, so.
So J-Rob's also -4, right?
Yeah, -4.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, me too.
They should.
Let's go to the next game. We got the Minnesota Vikings going to the Washington Commanders.
This one was tough to pick.
Dotson's out. I saw that. Carl Wentz is still out, so they're gonna have Heineke again.
It might be better.
I biasly want to take the Commanders.
+3, right?
Yeah.
At home.
Yeah, but I feel like I'm being stupid, and I hate to do this. I think I'm going to take the Minnesota Vikings.
All right. Let me get the commies on.
I just keep this in mind for the viewers. I'm taking this just to be unbiased, but I will be
because you need a winning week this week.
Yeah.
So you think this is the smart?
Yeah. If I was a Vikings fan, I'd be a little insulted with this spread right here, bro.
Well, the problem is everyone's betting Commanders. Like 80,
Gotcha.
I could pull it up. Like 80% of the money is on Commanders.
Okay.
So I think it did start off higher and it dropped down. Let me see what it opened at. No, it opened at 3, but 82% of the money is on the Commanders.
Okay. I'll take Minnesota. I don't want that, but just keep this in mind. I'm rooting against the Minnesota Vikings. I need the fucking Vikings to lose some. And Vikings play the Bills next week. So if they could lose this one, if they could lose that one, we could beat the Lions and move some shit around. That'd be great.
Maybe get on a little 7-2 and run.
That'd be 9-0 maybe. Who gives a shit?
Yeah.
So that's my pick. What would J-Road pick?
He's on Vikings -3.
Okay. Are we good on that one?
We're good on that one.
All right, then we're going to go to Bills versus the Jets. The Jets are at home. They are getting 11.5 points. I will be taking the Bills.
Me too. Just
come here, buddy.
Aramis. Come here.
He wants to be the star of the show.
Yeah. His ass cracks the star of the show.
Yeah, his ass crack.
Yeah, the Bills are that they did it last year. They had these big spreads, and I want to stay with them because of the public money, but there's nothing you could do about it. They're just kind of unstoppable. Zach Wilson's probably going to be seeing ghosts. See what they happened to him last week, and now imagine Von Miller coming at you. Like,
yep.
I don't know. That's fucking. I like it. Give me the Bills. 2 touchdowns. Like.
Would Jeremy pick Bills?
Yeah, he's on Bills. Might as well.
Okay, we got the Carolina Panthers versus the Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals are -7.5 at home.
7.5.
Just the way the Bengals looked last week and the way Panthers looked.
Jamar Chase is still out.
Yeah, that's my issue. If Jamar was playing, I would say it seems like they have no fucking offense without that guy.
No one's blocking.
Yeah, he's getting sacked so much, man. Give me the Panthers +7.5. I don't really like it.
Too.
Speaking of the devil, right there, dude, getting fucking killed.
We'll have less than 2. Oh, that's a prediction.
Wow.
Is the Panthers defense?
I don't.
I don't know either.
They got Brian Burns and they got J.C. Horn, but other than that, I couldn't name another player on that team. So I'm sorry. Sorry to any Panthers fans if I'm disrespecting you.
They'll be alright. They're doing. Hey, PJ Walker's.
He's playing good.
Dog.
Good for him.
Yeah.
We good on that one? What jumper pick?
He's on Panthers +7
okay.
too. Yeah.
We got the Colts going to the New England Patriots. Patriots are -5.5. Sam Ehlinger is playing quarterback for the Colts, and Jonathan Taylor, like we mentioned earlier, is out.
Mac Jones is playing for Patriots.
Yeah, and even if he wasn't, I would still. I think I'm taking New England.
Oh, you're off the.
Yeah, Colts are dead to me, bro. They just fucking.
Man, it's like that.
They're terrible, dude.
All right, give me the Pats too. What is it? 5.5?
5.5.
All right. Jeremy's on the Patriots too.
Gotcha.
Man, we're a lot of similar picks here so far. It's got me a little worried after J-Rod's shaky weight, but let's keep it going.
All right, we got the Chargers going to the Atlanta Falcons. Falcons are +3 at home.
Yes.
I'll be taking the Chargers.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me the Falcons +3. Chargers are dead to me.
Right.
They fucked me, so we're done with them.
I still believe in them.
I do too. I believe in Herbert, but that's about it.
I like Eckler. Mike Williams is out. Just keep that in mind. I think they still are. I think Keenan Allen's still hurt too. I could be wrong.
I don't know. I like +3 at home.
Yeah, I would.
I don't know what's been wrong with the Chargers.
I don't think the Falcons are as good as people are saying they are.
I don't think so either, but.
And then the Chargers lose to teams like this all the time, though, so I don't fucking know.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Should be a good game. Entertaining.
All right. What Jeremy pick?
He's on Falcons +3. Me and Jeremy on this one.
All right. We got the Green Bay Packers, our favorite team, going to the Detroit Lions. Detroit Lions are plus 3.5. I will be taking the Green Bay Packers.
Minus 3.5?
Minus 3.5.
Yes, sir. Give me the Packers. Jeremy is on the Lions.
I don't know if Christian Watson's playing. I don't know if Lazard is playing. I believe Sammy's still in the lineup.
Let me pull it up really quick.
Last week was rough with who was playing. Christian Watson got hurt, so it got all the way down to fucking...
I thought Christian Watson's in, but I
He had a concussion, so it's not like a,
I could be wrong. Let me pull it up. So Randall Cobb out. Lazard is questionable.
Okay.
Oh, I fucking got an alert for this. Campbell's out.
I already figured that.
That sucks.
Quay Walker is going to be doing all the signal calling and stuff. So.
Bakhtiari's probable.
Sure.
Every game. Elton Jenkins is questionable.
Okay, that's bright side.
Charles Watson left foot. He's questionable.
Okay.
Christian Watson's questionable. So yeah, so I guess Sammy's in.
Dobbs
Dobbs is in. He's the dog, man.
Dobbs. I love him too.
Dude, he's awesome, man.
I'm glad at least one of these fucking rookies panned out, dude.
Torrey looks okay too.
Torrey looks pretty good. He got wide open in the end zone. That was good. Other than that, it's pretty rough.
It is tough, but if we could get on a run here, everyone's out. I don't think we looked that bad against. Oh, we didn't talk about all the games last week. I don't think we looked that bad against the Bills. We covered.
No, I think that fucking dude. Even with all
the offensive pass interference. It's fucking
the touchdown
bullshit.
got called back was bullshit. We should have kicked the fucking field goal instead. We went for it, even though they loaded the box.
Two fourth downs. We should have kicked the field goal. And if we get that touchdown, it's a 1-point game, dude.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, dude. It kind of just summarizes our season, dude. There's no, like they say, there's no moral victories, so we still lost by 10 fucking points to the Bills. But with that being said, the Bills are supposed to be the number one team to win it all. So I think we went into Buffalo with no fucking wide receivers.
It's bullshit. Jair wasn't on Diggs every play too. I don't know what.
We need to figure that out. I don't know. There's something that they know that we don't, apparently. So they think Rasul Douglas needs to be covering the number one guy. I disagree personally, but it is what it is, man. And Rasul needs to, he got
burned that one play.
He got burned a few times. A couple times, bro. He got burned for a touchdown one play.
Touchdown was that was
but fucking.
And he's talking a lot of shit too. Fucking win the game.
With that being said, I love the shit talking. I wish we would have won.
Jair can talk all the shit he wants because he locked everyone down. But
yeah,
Douglas got to chill a little bit.
Douglas is getting cooked.
Jair could talk all this shit.
I did Douglas got a pick. Jair got a pick. Douglas got a pick. We threw a pick right back because they're just fucking... Dude, we're getting bulldozed up front, man.
Nobody's fucking... Bakhtiari wasn't even blocking. I saw him.
The inside... It was really the inside, dude. We need Elton back. We need Elton back so bad. And we still ran the ball for 200 fucking yards. But my issue is we're running the ball. We're down 24-7 with fucking 2 minutes in the third quarter. We got to be able to fucking throw the ball,
Hey, we wanted to cover that spread, man.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Fuck the spread, man. We need a fucking dub, dude.
Yeah, I know.
We could have stolen one from the Bills.
Is there something wrong with Rodgers? I mean, obviously, he's not throwing the ball. He's not even trying to throw it downfield.
He threw the Samori Torrey and Dobbs was both deep balls, dude.
But I mean,
Dobbs was a 35-yard bomb, and Torrey was at least 40.
I still feel, I don't know. He said he wanted to air it out more. I don't see him airing it out as much as, I don't know.
We got no wideouts.
There was a stat that just came up. He hasn't thrown for over 250 yards.
Yeah, we got no wide receivers.
Yeah,
I'm not tripping about that. We're getting sacked a lot. We're really relying on the run. But it is what it is. Let's go. You good with that?
Yeah.
Let's go to the next week. We got the Raiders versus the Jaguars at home. Jaguars are getting +2. I'll be taking the Raiders. Raiders did just get shut out 24-0 to the Saints last week. That fucked me.
I just wanted, that was one of our.
I really couldn't.
That was one of my favorites.
That was one of my locks, dude. I love.
All three of us were on Raiders. Yeah, I did not see that happen.
I watched that whole game. I couldn't believe it, dude. The whole time I was just like, wow.
But that makes more sense for the Saints line once we get to that game later. But like that does make more sense. But what is it? -2?
-2.
I don't want to do it just because of what they looked like last
Jags
week.
ain't it, dude. Jags. I'm not on the Jags at all. They're all right.
I want to fade you guys. I'm alright. Give me the rate. I'll give them one more chance. If they fuck up, they're ending on the shit list.
If they lose the Jaguars, they
could join the Chargers on the shit list.
I mean, trust me, I'd love to see the Raiders lose and Devontae cry about it and then want to come back. That'd be awesome, but.
Alright, Raiders -2. J-Rob's on it too. Raiders.
Alright, we got the Seattle Seahawks, who are hot right now. They are going to the Arizona Cardinals. Cardinals are -2 at home. I'll be taking the Cardinals.
I knew you were. This is one I've been battling with all day. I've been. J-Rob's on the Seahawks. +2. 2, right?
+2.
Everyone's on the Seahawks. I could pull it up, but I think it's like
they're hot right now, man. People love them.
90% of the money, maybe not that much, but let me see. 89% of the money is on Seattle. I don't like to see that, but the line did open at Arizona -4, so that it is going. They're adjusting to the public money, so
okay.
I'm gonna go Seahawks +2. Fuck, I'm gonna ride with Gino, man.
Right.
He's been looking good, man.
He does. He looks great.
They're +2, actually, right? Seahawks? Yeah, plus. Give me that, bro. Public's been eating.
Jeremy just said Dan Campbell, baby. Fuck you.
What did Dan Campbell do?
He's talking shit how
he's
Lions
in
are
the
going.
shit.
Yeah, he said the Lions by 100. Fuck him.
He did pick the Lions.
Fuck you, Jeremy.
J-Rob, man. Hey, he didn't even want to show his face after the week he had last week. It's tough, man. It's tough.
So tough. So you guys taking Seahawks? I'm taking Cards.
I probably should just because he's. Fuck it. Just do I have the same pick? No, is that the only? No, we got 2 differences, but whatever, man. I don't know. J-Rob better not curse me, man.
Nah. All right, we got the Rams going to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Rams are +3. The Rams have been looking bad, and so have the Bucks.
This is a shit bowl game, dude.
It would normally be a prime time. This was the NFC Championship game.
I think this is the game this is the 325 Fox
game.
We got flexed out for this shit. Oh no, that was last week.
It's us against the Lions, so let's just play at 12 and let's get the dub and fucking call it. I'll take. Oh.
Rams are +3?
Yeah, I'll probably just take the points, bro. I'll take the Rams +3.
J-Rob also on Rams. We're all on Rams.
Okay.
I like it.
All right, we got the Titans going to the Kansas City Chiefs. Chiefs are at home. They're -12.5. I'm probably going to be taking the Titans.
So did J-Rob.
12.5 is a lot of points, even though I think the Chiefs could win by 30. So maybe I'm being stupid. Maybe you should fade me.
I'm also taking the points. Primetime game. Just take the points. Hopefully close game.
Right.
They'll try to make it close. 12.5. Let me get it. Definitely take that.
All right, we good there?
Yep.
We're all on Titans?
Yeah, we're all
Too many
on Titans.
points. Too many points. I would almost put my own money on that, man. That's a lot of points.
Really?
Yeah, maybe. We'll see how I do during the day. If I get to 7:30, I'm like, you know what?
Feeling really
put
good.
a little $10 on this 12.5. Maybe it'll get higher too. You never know. Okay. Monday night we got the Ravens going to the New Orleans Saints. Saints are +2.5 at home. I'll be taking Baltimore. I'm not a fan of the Saints.
They're -2.5.
They're +2.5 at home.
Ravens are plus.
Ravens. I'm sorry. Ravens are -2.5.
Yeah. Give me the Ravens. -2.5. I don't care that they just shut out the Raiders.
That doesn't. Yeah, I don't either.
Really don't care.
What do you pick?
He's on Ravens.
Okay. And then we got this Thursday night. We got a rematch. This game went into overtime. It was a crazy finish last week. We got Atlanta going to Carolina.
Wait. Oh, damn. They're playing.
Again, yeah.
That's quick.
Yeah, weird, right? Atlanta's -1.5.
This this is another one I could see the line changing. I feel like a lot of people, depending what happens.
Well, Carolina plays Cincy, and then Atlanta plays
Raiders?
the Chargers.
The Chargers, yeah.
So depending on how those two games go, this could change. But I'll be as of right now, I'm taking Atlanta -1.5.
I am too.
What did Jeremy take?
He took Atlanta -1.5.
Okay.
I can see that moving to 2.5, maybe 3.5, if depending on what happens. I don't know if the Panthers win though. PJ Walker might be the guy.
Yeah.
We could change them. I'll tweet it out. Those changed -1.5. We're all on Falcons. Let's go back to last week really quick and look at a couple of these. We all had Titans. This was my other favorite one that I like besides the Raiders. Raiders fucked us all, but we all had Titans. That one hit. J-Rob was the only one on the Niners. The Colts fucked us again, man. I was on the Commanders too. You guys made. I went with you guys on that one.
I really didn't see that one.
I went against the Seahawks. All right, I'm good.
I've been shit talking the Seahawks.
Yeah, we both.
I've been talking down on the Seahawks, and they've been fucking me over.
Yeah, I'm glad.
I actually
I'm not doing that again.
I actually put my own money on the Giants, and I lost, but I was happy because the fucking Giants need to start losing some games. Packers need Dallas, Giants, Minnesota.
We need all those teams.
49ers could keep losing games too. That'd be awesome. Doubt it will happen.
Keep losing.
Yeah, really any
All
NFC team. If they're playing an AFC team, they could just lose. I really don't even give a shit.
That'd be great.
That'd be fantastic. But really, the wild card. I'm looking at wild card right now. Unfortunately,
Really already?
I want to make the fucking playoffs.
The Vikings could have a breakdown.
That would be awesome. But let's look at the playoffs. I'm looking at any spot available. I need Giants, Cowboys, Eagles. Probably aren't going to start losing anytime soon.
They're talking about a perfect season. Right
Yeah, they got a really easy schedule.
Yeah, that's just annoying, dude. Shit's all joke.
But Vikings, Cowboys, Giants could start losing some games. Tampa Bay, if they want to lose some games, I don't care.
That'd be cool. Yeah, they could keep losing. That'd be nice.
Yeah.
The Bengals look like shit on Monday night.
They look terrible. I put my own money on the Bengals.
Really?
That fucked me over. Yeah, they were losing. I was like, give it to me.
Yeah, you took the Bears. I don't know why you did that.
That was foolish.
And you guys took the Steelers.
Steelers.
I was the only one with the Eagles. Hey, you were on the Panthers last week too. Okay.
Was I really?
Yeah, you took the Panthers +4.5. Well, they were against Falcons.
Wow.
Good pick. They covered by the one.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I didn't think I would do that.
The Cards fucked us last week.
Cardinals. They lost by 8.
What about Russ, bro? Fucking
Russ. I made my own money on Russ. I started the day off right with Russ.
I think every time a quarterback goes to London now, they gotta do high knees up and down the plane
or anywhere.
Yeah. They gotta do what Russ did.
Because he beat the dog shit out of the fucking Jaguars. Good for him.
Let's ride, baby.
And they were losing the entire game. I watched the whole thing. It was terrible.
For college, went 1-2. Baylor was the only one that came through. Fucking Oklahoma State didn't even show up. They got shut out by
Damn.
State.
Damn. Shut up.
Syracuse lost to Notre Dame. That was also another tough game to watch. Shit game, dude.
Lou Holtz.
Yeah, so that was tough in college. So that moves us, 15... Where is it? 15, 9-1 on the year. So still positive. I got 3 picks this week. I like them. I'm going all dogs. We're going Maryland +5. We're playing Wisconsin.
Hey.
We got this.
I love that Wisconsin running back that wears number 0. What is his name? Brandon Allen? He's awesome.
That's your guy?
Oh, yeah. He was 17 years old last year. I was like, no way, bro. 17, dude.
It's out here.
So he's 18 right now?
Yeah. Maryland, I think they went outright, but we'll see. I'm taking the 5 points. I like it. Another one, Houston +3. They are playing SMU. Their SMU's quarterback is coming back, Mordecai, but they're just so bad against.
His name is Mordecai?
Yeah. They're 1-5, last 6 against spread. Like, they just don't cover. So I've been on the fade train. I've been doing decent fading them.
Okay.
We're gonna do that again. And the last one, why can't I remember? Baylor. We're taking Baylor again because they're the only ones that came through last week. They're plus 3.5 at Oklahoma.
Hell yeah.
But a lot of public on that one. It'll be all right though. I like it. So hopefully a 3-0 week for college. Oh shit. Baseball, you already said Astros, one more game, and they win it all.
The Astros are playing the Phillies.
Fuck the Phillies, so go Astros.
Jeremy wants the Phillies to win, by the way.
Does he really?
I believe so.
Fucking douchebag.
Meek Mill came out, he got really hyped.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
College basketball is starting up soon. NBA's back. Bulls look decent. Fucking hockey's back.
Hell yeah.
It's been a good game.
Hockey's early. Basketball's early.
Yeah.
Baseball's coming to an end.
Oh, shit.
That's really about it for this week, man. We updated you with all the news, really.
Yeah.
The trade, we updated you guys with trades. We updated you with our against the spread scores, our overall scores. We gave you this next week's against the spread. You could do with what you like with it, but yeah, if you want to take
I
it,
like our picks.
take it. If you win on something, let us know. Leave a comment. That'd be great. If you faded me and you're like Mick's an idiot, leave a comment. Who cares? Man, this is another fantastic episode of Chattin with MickChat. It was a pleasure letting y'all know what we think, and it was a pleasure to update you with the trade. It was exciting this last week. So remember to like, subscribe, comment, and we will be back here next Friday, and we will give you our picks against the spread. That'll be all.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
708.
MickChat.
Let's go. Let's ride.
Chattin with MickChat.